Hey, I'm Jay Thomas, and welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout, where we're coming to you live from Rod's Hot Rods, and we've got some exciting stuff going on around here.
Still never got that Hollywood thing?
We'll get it. It's just got to come from Amazon. We've got a whole bunch of vehicles to look at today, and a ton on the way, because we sold a whole boatload a couple weeks ago already.
Yeah.
And things are moving, they're getting out of here, that sort of thing. So it's a pretty exciting place to be. But the most exciting thing is you see us every week with hats and clothing and shirts and stuff like that. And of course, up until now, you've been able to come to the showroom, buy some clothes, get some swag, right?
Yeah, the new thing.
And right now, if you're anywhere in the world, you can now go to rodshotrods.ca, not just to check out the cars, but to actually go to our online store and buy this flannel shirt, or this t-shirt, or that hat, or this hat, and that stuff, right? Shirts like this guy right here, which is what Rod's wearing right now, and that's one of the ones we have on their website. So
we had to apologize a little bit for the last couple of years. We've had a sort of a store on there, but you couldn't actually click to finish the process.
Yeah.
But it's working now.
It's working now. It's all set up. It's all there. You can choose the size you want. You can choose the kind of shipping you want. We can send it to, well, Regina. We can send it to BC. We can send it to Texas. We can send it to France. Yeah, wherever you want to send clothing to. Mm-hmm. It can be yours from here from Rod's Hot Rods. So check it out. Yeah, it is exciting. It's exciting. So it's live now. It's ready for you. Go ahead and order if you want. rodshotrods.ca. Okay, let's go check out the cars.
Exciting?
Okay, what?
Well, it's kind of exciting. Mm-hmm. And it's my birthday today.
No way.
Yeah, it is.
Well, happy birthday.
You didn't even know?
I didn't even know yet. I hadn't gotten on Facebook yet.
I had guys calling me at 7 o'clock this morning. Everybody wants to be the first one, right? So.
Well, happy birthday, Rod. Here we go with the video. All right, let's go to the back of the showroom and check things out. Which one are you going to drive home for your birthday then?
Well, it's pretty tough to drive anything.
That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, we mentioned we got 5 new ones today.
We have 5 new ones to look at.
Well, 5 and a half.
Right.
We have 5 new ones, and one we want to kind of show we finished.
Yep.
And we'll talk about it later. Then we got 13 new ones coming.
Awesome.
Which one are you going? That one first?
Let's go back here. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go back here because
this is kind of bittersweet in a way.
Yeah.
I've been looking for one of these for quite a while, and they're hard to find this nice. And I finally found one. And a couple hours later, somebody else thought they needed it more than I did. So.
Look at that.
It's a 2000 Chev, 1-ton dually. It's a gas 454. This truck's from California, so there's zero rust. It's dry. The paint's been ceramic coated.
Now it hasn't even been cleaned up. Like, this is stuff that's just arrived yesterday, and everybody seems to be on holidays at Rod's Hot Rods.
That's the other thing we didn't talk about. Everyone's on holidays.
Yeah.
Now, so
you know, Darby's in Mexico, and Murray's coming back today, and you know, there's lots
Lloyd's
of guys
in Mexico, and
yeah.
Canis is in Mexico, and Scott's in Mexico.
Exactly. So we're down a few people to get things cleaned up as fast as we normally would, but this still is
so obviously
amazing.
this truck's modified, obviously. So it's full air ride. It's got a 4-link, brand new 4-link on the back with a Watts link.
Okay.
It's kind of a cool setup. There's a picture online of that, and beige leather interior.
Yeah, let's have a look in here. Oh yeah, right on.
So you can actually tow this thing. Like, I've got pictures of the previous guy with quite a big race trailer on it.
Look at that. A little bit of custom work inside, right? Even in here, you know, a few extra pieces and parts, but
it's kind of stock-ish.
Kind of stock-ish, but with a few modifications. Little tasteful addition to the dash there with around the gauges, some stereo work. Nice.
Yeah.
Those big fluffy, over-padded leather seats that GM always used to do.
So it's not over the top, but it is nice.
Yeah, no doubt.
And it's actually leaving, I think, tomorrow.
Aw. Under the hood, what's under here?
454.
Oh, so it's the big block.
It's all stock. The only thing is it's got headers on it. It's the only modified thing.
Okay, yep.
So it's basically a stock truck with the suspension. And then the headlights are cool. It's got the new style headlights.
Yeah, with the LED sort of halo that goes around them and glows, and projector beams in here, and LEDs, of course. Same thing down there. Nice truck.
If I turn the lights on, maybe it'll come on.
Maybe it'll do its thing.
Without the keys.
Might. Ooh, look at that. It goes around and around.
Oh, yeah.
Got the high beams on right now.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh.
There you go. Nice. That's very cool.
Kind of neat.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing. Okay, go by me here and stick your camera on the headliner. Oh.
No way.
It's got a Starlight headliner in it. Isn't that cool?
Oh, that's wild. Oh, cool. And then they fade in and out.
Yeah, and there's different, you can set different colors, different patterns.
Yeah, it's on like a blue-purple right now, pinky thing, but I bet you can do white and clear. That's wild. That's really fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right on.
So I was actually looking forward to driving this one. And, I showed pictures to my wife, and she was pretty excited about it because we both like dualies. And anyway.
So much. So, what's your dog's name?
Dually. Well, as you know, all my trucks that I've had for years and years, I've always had dualies.
Yep.
And we still have one. We got a brand new pull rig, the white 24 GMC.
That's right. Yep.
So we still got a dually. Okay.
Well, one of the crew here. Okay, we got 4 more. Well, sort of like 4.5 more to check out. You know, the one that we're gonna go over to the far end.
That way?
Yeah, we're gonna go that way.
Okay, we can show the one that we've already shown, and we just kind of finished it.
Okay, we'll get you a little walkthrough around here. A lot of sold signs around here. The Bug, Hot Rod. Now you've seen the Judge, and we'll be totally honest, it's not a real Judge.
It's a real GTO.
It's a real GTO, so don't jump on us too hard. It is a real Hurst equipped from the factory, but we added the rest of the stripes right here.
I think it looks really good.
Right there. You know what?
It just finished off the car.
It did. I wasn't sure how it was gonna go when you told me you're putting them on. I really like it. Something about the pink, the orange, the blue, and the root beer color.
It just adds to it.
It just works.
And at nighttime, keep in mind, these are reflective.
Right.
So they even change again at nighttime.
So it's for safety.
Well,
yeah.
With your light on the camera, it should probably show the...
Yeah, it does a little bit.
It
does a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool.
That is pretty fun.
Again, this one...
Yep, look at that.
Sold.
Right there.
She sold this one on Saturday, I believe.
Oh, I love that car. It's really nice, and it drives really nice too.
We got it, the new steering wheel. We finished all the things that it needed. So.
Yep. Okay, this
is kind of cool. These are coming back. This is a hot trend right now, and there's even clubs in town for just these trucks.
So let's give it away.
It's the mini truck scene, I guess.
Look at that, and the flames. We got a Sonoma.
These are really coming around now again.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, so this is a 90 what?
95.
95
Sonoma. And
long box.
This was purpose built, and it's a 95. It started its life, I think, in 97, 98, when they started doing the transformation on it. So
wow.
This was basically always like a show vehicle right since it was new. And this has only got about 100,000 K on it, so it's still got pretty low K.
No kidding.
It's got some cool options, like total custom painted interior, obviously the air ride. I believe there's a 5-link on the back of this.
Do we know if there's enough air in it to make it go up and down right now?
Oh, I think you need to have the keys.
Well, if we play with these a little bit? No, it's gotta be on. That's okay. It's pretty wild. Look at even the flames on the dashboard.
It's got a built-in DVD player, the stereo, but it's got your full air conditioning. It's a fully functional driving truck.
Totally. Now it's purple, but it has this blue
pearl or something.
Pearl to it. So you can see in the light where the pearl shines blue, and then other places it's very purple. Oh, cool, look at that. Even that's finished really nicely.
The whole truck is. Like, this was a show truck for years. And the magazine, it's been in magazines too.
Oh, we got that.
I should have the magazine out. This is one of the magazines that's in.
Cool.
Yeah, I should keep this out, I guess. I'm not sure where it is in here, but it's here somewhere.
It's purple. Got to be able to find it pretty quick, I would think. Maybe.
Oh,
there it is. Look there. Right there.
I should keep this output on the dash.
No kidding, yeah.
But the whole thing is finished like this. Like it's,
well, I mean, I was gonna
paint
say,
is like really nice.
look at this. Like they color matched everything. Even the wiper arms have been painted.
Look at this dash though, like that little custom armrest. That's all solid, like that, and it's
like
solid,
one
solid.
piece. Yeah.
And on the front of the armrest, there's 2 little buttons. That's what opens up the doors from the inside.
Oh, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, you hit that.
That's why I was like, how do you get into this thing? I was looking at it before.
Like the doors are all custom.
That's a lot of work. I know that those are like the factory door panels, but to take the finish off of them and then mold them all nice.
Yeah, and around the steering wheel and like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's a ton of work. That's a ton of work gone into this car. Wow, I'm totally impressed. Very cool. It comes up to like not even quite normal ride height, right? It's still
like closed.
Yeah, it's still pretty low even when you've got it aired up, right?
Oh yeah, it is. But it is fully functional. Then this is all cleared over, so there's no ridges in there.
Right. Yeah, it's custom paint job. Under the hood, we've got our stock V6.
This was supercharged when it was first showing. There's a boost gauge in there, so I was getting all excited. Pop the hood, someone's pulled it off.
Yeah.
It sounds actually about like a V8. I don't know what they did for the exhaust, but it sounds killer.
Cool. Right on.
So it's kind of fun.
You want to go to my right or my left? Which one?
Oh, let's get this one.
You want to do this one? So kind of working our way newer here today. And
these cars are so special.
They are. And we got one here.
You don't even have to be a diehard Ford fan to just love these cars, but this is the real deal. Like I know, like my dad's brand new Corvettes over here. The Corvettes are nice to drive, and they're cool and they're fast and fun too. This is an actual real track car.
This puts the Furious in the Fast and the Furious.
This thing is it's 700, and I think it's 760 or 765 horse.
Look at the size of those brakes. Those are bigger than the wheels on my car.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right? I mean, so it's a 2020.
It's a 2020.
Ford Mustang Shelby
GT500. It's only got like 4,000 kilometers.
It's got 4,200 kilometers on it. So it is like a brand new car.
And I'm not a blue guy normally, but this blue kind of works. It's more of a
20 GT500. Look at the plate.
It's kind of a silvery blue.
It's kind of a silvery blue. Actually, it's kind of B5 blue, like the next car we're going to look at, isn't it?
That's the next one's B7.
B7? Okay, so it's kind of B7 blue, isn't it?
Kind of in between B5 and B7.
Yeah. So we're going to start this one up because it's pretty wild.
Are the keys in it?
The keys are in it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, can we get Rod in it? That's the question.
Oh, yeah.
Because in here, there's a couple of pretty neat features. First of all, when you open the door, look at this. There's a snake. It's right down there. It lights up the ground underneath.
What is this thing? Is it automatic? Oh yeah, they're all automatic.
It's automatic. Okay, so buttons to on the console.
Ready?
Listen to this. Now, Rod, you'll see that that button there is going to start changing some stuff here. So we got sport, and we got track. So yeah, you got exhaust cutouts on demand, built in right from Ford. Oh, that sounds amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild.
I gotta admit, that sounds pretty cool.
Of course, the sequential lights that do everything. The whole track package on this.
So I gotta tell you guys, because I'm kind of excited, and I know it's 98% done, but we just sent a deposit on our own Rod's Hot Rods brand new 23 Super Snake F-150 truck.
No way.
So we've secured the truck. It's silver, black stripes, black wheels, 775 horsepower. And I'm hoping it's gonna have those cutouts like this.
I hope it does too. Now,
so we're kind of excited about that. So
keep in mind, the only thing we want to say about this car is this is actually one of our consignments.
Yes.
So that's another thing is, whether you've got something old, like what's over here, or something fairly new that's a specialty car, we're interested in stuff like that.
We have another newish one coming on Friday too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We've got a Viper coming.
Got a Viper coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
cool.
we do work with the newer stuff too.
Yep,
It's
absolutely.
not just the old stuff. So anything that's cool.
Totally.
Yep.
Let's go on to our next cool car. Which one? You gotta decide.
Let's go back there.
Sure. Go for a little walk.
We'll keep the Mopar guys wondering.
Yeah, we'll keep the Mopar guys hanging because we're in Ford land right now. Look at this.
So this is a 50, what did I say it was? Don't even remember. 56.
56.
56 Ford. So this truck's been around Saskatoon for a lot of years. Most people know this truck. They've seen it at all the shows, the Cars and Coffee. It's we managed to make a deal on. This is one of Darby's deals, and I didn't realize how nice this truck was until it actually came here.
Look at how well it's finished, man. Oh man.
The paint on this truck is probably just as nice as anything in this whole showroom.
Yep, it really is. It's finished that well.
Like it's like a gorgeous truck, and the motor was just done. 302, it's got the aluminum heads on it. Sounds really good. Brand new transmission. This used to be a manual trans in here.
Oh really?
And they just changed it last year. I think it was last year. They changed it over to automatic, so it's got a C6
Cool.
automatic in it now. That was just done. And I've not figured out how to open this hood, so don't even ask.
Okay, well that's our answer. It has a V8 under the hood.
And it sounds good, and it's Ford powered.
Okay.
Ford and a Ford.
Ford and a Ford. We don't actually see that often anymore.
No,
So,
which is kind of cool.
very cool.
But
Yeah.
again,
Look at the
one-
sign. Yep.
this one is actually getting loaded today. This is leaving, like
There's your sign.
in the next 2 hours is leaving.
No kidding. That's why we want to get a video done today.
Yeah.
Because we got too many to look at.
The first time we've ever done a video in the AM.
I know. Rod had to get up early just to get here.
No,
Yes.
a little bit.
Little bit. Okay, we've been saving kind of not quite the best for last because we wouldn't want to say that, but this is a pretty special car.
It's a very special car.
Yeah.
And we just got it in. So what it is, it's a 1969 Plymouth GTX.
Look at that.
We've had a few of these. We've been lucky enough to have a few of these over the last couple of years.
We have, yep.
I've never ever seen one of these with factory air conditioning.
There's quite a few options on this car that we'll dive into in a second.
Yeah,
here.
it's pretty cool, and it's I thought it was B5 when I first seen the picture, but it's actually B7 with a B7 interior.
Which is phenomenal.
And
I love the black stripes. I love the orange touch, which
Ties in.
coincides perfectly with the orange stripe along the bottom. And the orange and the blue together look phenomenal.
Yeah, and the dark blue, like the B7's
Yeah,
darker blue.
diving in here. You know what, Rod? I know how much windows bug you, and this car needed some glass cleaned, so I was in here this morning. I think this is original. Like, I don't think this has been redone ever, based on how it feels and
Yeah,
how
I
it
think-
looks.
I think the backs are
I think
original.
at least the backs are very original. In here, same thing with like door panels and stuff like that.
There's a lot of, it looks pretty much original.
Yeah,
yes.
it does. It
I
really
think it's
does.
showing 80,000 miles, so that could be
I'm gonna climb in actually.
that could be true.
Now, a couple things that are really wild. Yep, air conditioning right here, right?
I've never seen that before.
And we got a factory tack, right? And it works.
That's pretty normal for a GTX, I guess.
Right.
But
But,
full gauge package.
and, oh, you gotta have the keys. That's so unfair.
Oh, it's got the beep beep
It's got
horn.
the beep beep horn. We'll see that in a moment. But yeah, console, buckets, nice interior, nice headliner. It's all amazing. It's all amazing.
Very original, very, very nice car.
Yep. Of course, you get the AC vents when you go to that right there, right? Oh, what's in here?
Then it opens the other way, right?
I think
Doesn't it?
like
Opens
this. There we go. Oh yeah, just nice and clean. A little light.
Yeah, even in the trunk, like the light works in the trunk. The trunk's very tidy. The jack, the spare, everything's there as it should be.
Yep, totally.
Lots of pictures online of this car, and this is a shiny bottom car.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, it's all painted blue, shiny bottom, very showy.
I get the feeling that these right up here were also an option
69, I believe it was.
because you could pick them without shoulder belts or with, right? And this one's got the extra shoulder belt stuff.
I'm not
so
sure what year it made it mandatory, but it's close.
It was close in there. It was really close. How about under the hood? Are we gonna go in there?
We've had so many Mopars that this is not an issue getting into one of these hoods.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, look at that.
We have not detailed this yet. That's on today's schedule.
That's on today's schedule, but it's this clean already. It's only gonna get better from here. There's the Roadrunner. But yeah, look at
very,
AC.
very correct.
Very correct. The right finish on the air cleaner. Ooh, a Mopar original equipment battery. So we even got the battery right. All the stickers are there.
Power steering, no power brakes.
Okay, no power
It's odd.
brakes.
Most GTXs have power brakes, but that's okay.
Totally fine.
Gotta push the pedal a little harder.
Yep. I'm amazed.
Yeah, it's drum brakes all the way around. No power.
And those wheels,
Magnums.
like factory wheels?
I didn't look at the tag, but the tag should tell you what the wheels are.
Okay, cool.
But I would assume these are the factory wheels for the car, yes.
Man.
Most GTXs would have had this. I've had a few with just the steely wheels too. I like the steel wheels. That's my thing, but this looks, because the car has so much chrome, these wheels look really good.
They do. And you know what? I mean, if that's what came with them, to have it totally original is pretty wild.
That's what I would think. Like,
yeah.
This is, as far as I can see, there's been nothing changed. Even right down to the proper exhaust manifolds, like everything. It's.
There we go. Hope, Arkansas.
Should have had the keys, because the trunk is just, like the bottom, I don't know if you can stick the camera under the bottom.
Yeah, sure, let's go under there.
We haven't detailed the bottom, but you can tell it's all painted. And
Oh man, look at that. Yeah. Can't see much past the gas tank, but it's clean. Phenomenal. Wow. That is beautiful. Okay, Rod.
5 already?
We're there.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah.
We've been at it for 20 minutes.
That went quicker than I thought.
What else do we got coming? Because we got a whole pile.
I'll try and make it quick.
Okay.
We still got our 69 GTO across the street that we're just working on.
Okay.
That came in. Our 71 Skylark GSX should be back in the showroom today.
Awesome.
We got a 67 Volkswagen Baja.
What?
I never even told you that.
No.
It's coming Friday.
Cool.
So it's a blue. It's cool. It's pretty cool. Darby's pretty psyched about this. I was sending him pictures on Messenger down in Mexico. That's coming.
I guess he wishes it was there with him in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah. We got some more carts coming too, which we got to add to the other side. But
Yep.
we'll show you maybe that next week.
Sure. Sounds good.
You've been working hard on the other side to make the carts all kind of cool, and it looks really, really good.
Yeah, it's coming along.
We got the 37 Ford Cabriolet. Should be here tomorrow.
Ooh.
We're still working on that 56 Baby Bird. If I can get that deal done, we may be able to get that back here Friday.
Oh, I love Thunderbirds.
Corally reddish color.
56. The perfect year.
Yeah.
The original style, but with the Continental kit.
Yes,
Love
sir.
it.
69 Impala is getting picked up today. That's with that ruby red paint. Like the paint looks just gorgeous on that car.
We're gonna have a red and a green. We're gonna have Christmas Impalas.
And they're both like, the red one's a red on red on red on red.
And
the
green one is
green
like
on green
triple
on green.
green, yeah.
So kind of cool. Like we said, the 23 Shelby truck that we just got ordered yesterday. We got a 94 Viper coming.
Nice.
Original, like a 9,000 mile car.
Oh boy.
That's a cool one. 96 GMC, 2-wheel drive, short box, extended cab, 6.5 diesel. And this truck is mint. It's still got the plastic over the carpets.
Oh,
Like it's
really?
pretty cool, yeah. I got a 70 Cuda. Gonna be
That
making its way
won't be
back.
here long.
With the big block in it.
Yep, that won't be here long at all.
64 F250. So they took the F250 long box, cut it down to short box. They fitted over top of an 07 police car, Crown Vicky.
No way.
So it's got your ABS, it's got cruise, like it's got all the
nice
options.
ride. Yeah.
So it looks like the truck, but it's actually just the car still.
Cool.
That's coming. 85 Mustang, we're finishing up that deal today with a 408 stroker. Really cool, whizzy car.
Nice.
And the last one that we got coming, 55 Chevy. This car is phenomenal. I'll put pictures on the site later. It's black and red. The interior's custom. It gets a wicked. Remember that car with 55 we had here last year?
Yep.
Kind of the peachy color one.
Yep.
Kind of in that
Oh, really?
line, yeah, like very high end. And that's only 13. So
That's only 13. That's only it for now. I don't know where we're going to park them, Rod. They're going to go on the roof pretty soon.
that square body's in. Everyone's been asking about the orange square body.
Yes. Okay. So
That's in.
we have the yellow one. This is sold. We have an orange square body. We've gotten calls all the time about it.
It's here.
It's here.
It's in the other building, but it's here.
Yes,
They got to go through the put it through the
shop.
Inspection.
Yep, we got to detail it.
And then it'll be in.
It'll be in here. So if you've been going crazy for that orange square body, we've had quite a few guys looking at that. You can give us a call.
So that'll be 14 that's coming. I've done good work this last few days here.
Yeah, I know.
Then now it's up to you guys to figure out where to put all of them.
I don't know where they're going to go. We're going to have to buy some more lifts. Hey, don't forget, Rod's Hot Rods swag now available at the website or on the website, rodshotrods.ca. Pictures, pricing, details, all the other details you're looking for. Like, follow, subscribe. We'll catch you next week on Hot Rod Hangout.